So now the data has been completely processed. We are looking at roughly 6 to 6.5 minutes per T-series on a reasonably spec'd computer at data series here. That's 512 by 512 pixels. It's 30 frames per second recording, and it's roughly 8,000 frames per T-series. So this is the speed that we are getting on this relatively fast computer, but it's not nothing dramatic. But this is the processing speed for the activity detection algorithm. So the result of this algorithm is now that we have detected the activity, and the output of that is the so-called RoA mask, or regions of activity mask. So what we can look at when we have done that is that we can now actually directly inspect that mask and see what it looks like. So we're going to go to RoAs and visualize mask. This will start a RoI manager, and it will start it with a window that allows us to actually directly look at the data that we have processed. So now we can choose play here, and we can speed up this a little bit, and we can see the activity as it is detected. You can see up here that there is a stable artifact of some kind up here, and then you have calcium activity in the view happening throughout the astrocytes. So when you have data like this, you can directly analyze this and get information about what's going on. But of course, it's interesting to know a little bit about or to combine this with the regions of interest that we have already marked before. So because of this, there is one more step that you probably want to do. You can directly analyze this mask if you want. It's again a data location variable, as we have discussed in previous videos, and it's called RoA mask. So if we, but however, if you want to combine the RoA mask with the RoIs that we have already marked, we're going to have one last step, and that is this step here called activity. And we're going to choose all the series we want, and we're going to do a batch processing of activity. And then once this is done, what this does is that it looks at all the RoI groups, such as gliopele or astrocyte somata, and it will generate for us statistics and traces for each of those compartments, in addition to signal in individual RoIs. So we're going to do that processing now, and then finally at the end we can look at some traces.